Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And this is now today's lineup.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And we're underway. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
That really is quite fabulous.
24.
All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now there's a fine ball. That's tidy. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Camavinga. And that's gone loose. Xhaka does well to get it back. Sunderland are looking to break at pace. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Haaland. Yamal takes aim and crosses. Cleared away. Tries to play it through. Looking to play him in. Shoots! And it's in! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, easy pickings there. That is a great pick out. Is it real chance? Chance to shoot! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mukiele. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Great vision. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Knocks it out wide. Here comes the cross. That's not going far. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No way through. Camavinga! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Looking for the run. Martinelli. Fired deep towards the back post. Granit Xhaka. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Good ball, good take. Isidore. Steaming on goalward. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
He's looking wide. Oh, sweet feet. Delivers the ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Granit Xhaka. And it's Xhaka. Alderete. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Xhaka. Passing is crisp and sharp, just eases him off the ball. And he's intervened well there.
2 added minutes.
No, that was never going to make it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden! 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 Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
First half is up.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's in a great position here. Alderete for Granit Xhaka. Oh, just skips past his man. Foden. Martinelli. Showing good feet. Vardiol. This looks promising. And this is... And the shot! So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? He's picked his way through. Looking for options for movement. There's the... He rises! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No, it's come to nothing. Granit Xhaka. It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the left it goes. Well read, nice interception. Ederson. Granit Xhaka. Sunderland looking to pass their way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's neat. Martinelli. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played into the middle. And that should get the job done. He won't be happy with that one. And he's forced to go back. He is through here. Shot could be... Shoots! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 19. Coming on the field, number 25, number 28.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution.
Sunderland blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. That's very neat. Messi's cross. Plays it through. Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. He's got away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is a brilliant interception. Lefebvre. Hazard. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Played out to the right. Lefebvre. Tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. He's having a shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
On the field, number 18.
Sunderland can make their change now with a break in play. Isidore taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, nice touch. Talisca. He shifted it to the flank. Messi receives it in a good position here. Flings in across. Defending of the desperate variety. Nicely weighted ball. And the through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That's at the end. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated.
It's time to win, face green smiling, hand pink waving, face orange biting nails.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And this is now today's lineup.
What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Yeah, Peter, and I would say that this setup is probably mostly geared to the front three. I think keeping them busy with
Face green smiling, face green smiling.
everyone else in the team. So the midfield four in particular are keen to get on the front foot and play their part. The back three have just got to get on with it, and at times they are left a little exposed.
So it's down to business here. This one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Foden, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He slings it in. Big chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Beckham. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it! Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
13 minutes is number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He shifted it to the flank. Hazard. Euro. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And here's Ahmad. Oh, that's fabulous. Ahmad! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's tidy. Beckham with the... He gets big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lamine Yamal certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now it's Ahmad.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tries a shot! And again! He has done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to...
Camavinga! Rising over the bar.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
And it's Camavinga. Knocks it out wide.
That's good play from him.
And this is Hazard. Played into the box. And the shot! Crossed in again. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Messi. Camavinga. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Šeško! And he has kept it out somehow.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ugarte. Mazraoui in acres of space out wide. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Face red, droopy eyes, face red, droopy eyes, face red, droopy eyes.
That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Bruno Fernandes. Yoro. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hazard. Bruno Fernandes. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Threads one in. Oh, that's nice. Camavinga. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Played in. Climbs up big. Decent enough try.
Cristiano Ronaldo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Mazraoui. Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? Yoro calmly anticipates. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Chelsea really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shot a goal! This time, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There's the header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Very nicely done. Hazard. Foden. Shot could be on. Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back. Takes a shot!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible Camavinga! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Camavinga really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ruben Dias. Camavinga. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Great vision. Back into the middle. Mazraoui. Šeško. He's through, now is he in? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Matheus Cunha to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
No, he's not getting past him there. Beckham. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And that was nowhere near his best. Now that looks a decent ball. Yamal gets into a good position. Messi. In by Messi. A mighty effort! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Haaland getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Now it's Matheus Cunha, and he's managed to get free. Spread it left. Played back in. Brilliantly cut out.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's Rawi. Oh, terrific header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Foden. Wriggles his way through. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Sima. That is lovely. Looking for options for movement. Crosses it in. Sima! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Sima simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That has been cut short. Plays a sharp little ball here. Knocks it into space. And this is Beckham. And that's that. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. That's, of course, round 2 between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. That is good alertness. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference? Foden! He's delivered all right! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Number 8, Phil Foden.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Kamada, and he cuts out the supply. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. In by Messi. Richards can get it clear. Crosses it. He's got tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Munoz. He's found a way past. Mateta. Showing good feet. Mateta touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Now, can they get him away? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yamal. Messi. That's very neat. Very nicely done. Turns and goes back. Kamada. And smartly reclaimed.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Pino! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. Foden. Foden! Decent hit and on target. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. He rises! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Hughes. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Pino. Looking to play him in. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden.
Mateta gets through on his own. He's having a shot! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 31 minutes is...
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kamada. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a smartly directed ball. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He has found the way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Great vision. Now it's Yamal. And it's played, he gets big. And that's caused a worry or two. Hughes gets a foot in here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Beckham. Camavinga.
Will be 3 minutes
Whatever he
added
had in
time.
mind, that was not it. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lacroix proves too strong. Beckham. And it's Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Oh, nice touch. Messi's cross. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. And we've reached half-time. Chelsea are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Chelsea get the second half started. Messi. Swung over. And it's Azar. He is just caressing the ball. Mateta to Kamada. He's on it, can he get away? Chelsea needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Looking for options for movement. Hit into the middle. Munoz. And it's Lerma. Now it's Mateta. Messi. Goes looking wide. Hazard. Camavinga. Spread out to the left. Now it's Hazard. Oh, super ball. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And it's Beckham. Knocks it out wide. Beckham. And the pass is intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's picked out the run. Mateta! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Elects to cross. Climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Gehi. Hughes. Kamada. And that has left him in a heap. Mitchell looking to add to his goal. Lerma. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's pulled back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's Camavinga. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And here's Mateta. Tries to pass it through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
So time for
18.
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Kamada is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Substitution.
Terrific header! Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries to play it through. Well-timed, excellent interception. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's found a way through. There's the delivery. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That is good strength. Ball, some mighty effort! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Number 8, Jefferson Lam. Coming on to replace him is number 55.
Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Messi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's picked it up out wide. Ball driven towards the far post. Could be danger here. That's good play. Crosses in. Oh, smashing header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. So it's going to be another corner.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ambitious ball here. And he's there to retrieve it. Tino is onto this. Shapes to shoot! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day! This could well be it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the counter is on. There will be 4 extra minutes. That's good running with the ball. Takes a shot! And that will be it. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Now it's Okafor. Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! Now the cross. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Yamal tries to play it through. Messi gets into a good position. Messi's cross. He gets big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
He's shifting through the gears here. Knocks it into space. And the shot!